Michael Cox, a rookie from Massachusetts who was drafted in the 7th round, ready to accept the opening kickoff. And here we go on Sunday night with a touchback. Because of a couple of injuries to Boss and Deal up front. And we begin with play action and a screen pass that is almost intercepted, and DeMarcus Ware is there, and DeMarcus Ware gets it. He does pick it up. 15, and they'll start out of the pistol. And the ball is handed off to DeMarco Murray, just trying to stay healthy this 2nd down and 7. They spread him out. And then there's action up front on the left side. That's Tyron Smith.
Start. Offense, number 77. 5-yard penalty remains. First down.
But he's dialed up on a 2nd and 12. Romo over the middle, a little behind Murray. He has to reach back to make the catch. Romo to the end zone and incomplete. Looking for a flag. Turning around was Murray. There is none. See, the last missed field goal attempt under 50 was that big block by Pierre-Paul in a game here a couple of years ago to cement it for the Giants. A 30-yard attempt is good. Hold him to 3. Bailey with his 2nd kickoff now. And it will be his 2nd touchback. Born a guy who did not play at all during the preseason after injuring his knee in early August. And now off play action, Manning throws, and that's a strike. And that is Nix for a big game inside the Cowboys 40, and finally pushed out of bounds at the 21. Beating Claiborne on that. They spotted at the 23, so it's officially 57 yards. And Manning on a quick drop, and then the pass is through the hands of Victor Cruz. Bob's a pretty happy guy today. He's now at New Orleans, and they beat Atlanta.
Great goal line stand in that one, too, to win it.
2nd down and 10. Play action again, and the pass is juggled and incomplete. The Giants set 3 receivers to the left in a bunch formation, and Manning looking that way, and then over the middle, and throws complete inside the 10-yard line to Ruben Randall with a fullback, Hynoski, and the running back is Wilson. It's 1st and goal from the 8. Wilson, the new number 1 back, gets bounced around on the outside and loses the ball, which was the case last year in the open. Coffin's doghouse, and it took about a half a season to emerge. Now Romo stepping away, sliding to his left, and the pass is incomplete.
Worse for David Wilson.
Pair of turnovers already for the Giants, and now the ball is given to Murray, and Murray up to the 9-yard line. The number 1 draft choice is the center, Frederick, out of Wisconsin. And Romo, with time, goes to the outside, hits Witten, who caught 18 passes. Chris Jones to punt. Ruben Randall will run it back. And Jones high in the air just underneath the big board. And Randall fields it and gets hit immediately by Dwayne Harris. From the 38-yard line, the Giants begin this drive. Wilson to the outside, and Wilson atoning partially for that fumble.
There they had to give it to David Wilson in the turnover.
Lost him to a broken leg in the last preseason game. And now Wilson tries to cut it back.
Yeah, they may not get a chance.
That's right. Maybe Weatherford goes back there. 2nd down and 10. Look out as Manning has to get it away and does, and then it is dropped out in the flat by Hynoski, the safety valve, going 4 wide. And Manning slings it, and it is intercepted. A 3rd turnover. Will Allen. Tony Romo takes over now at the 48-yard line. The Cowboys are still looking for their first down, and DeMarco Murray with some tough running picks up 11. It's okay if you're in the confines, close to the line of scrimmage inside the tackles, but you get downfield, Here's Murray. Let's see what he does here. And this time he gets taken down from behind by Terrell Thomas, gain of 7.
Mukamara, Nebraska.
Mukamara has really developed clearly their number 1 corner now as Miles Austin makes the catch and takes some of the heat off Des Bryant, who's number 1 right now. Here's Austin again, bouncing his way to the 21, and we have a penalty, our first flag of the night. Tony Correnti is the referee.
Holding. Offense, number 84. 10-yard penalty. Repeat. First down.
And Romo stepping out to his left and then throwing to Gavin Escobar. A base 4-3. And Romo from the short shotgun throws too high, intended for Miles Austin coming out of the slot. And the Giants blitz, and Romo gets it away, and the open man is Witten. And Witten trying to get the first down, and does, as he has done so often through his career. Drive started at the Cowboy 48-yard line, now at the 13, and Romo fumbles, and then picks it up at the 14-yard on 2nd and 11. Murray goes in motion as they empty the backfield. And Romo has time, and then throws incomplete and starting to slip. Romo throws, and that's almost and is picked off the deflection. And this is Ryan Monday off the deflection, the former Pittsburgh Steeler, who runs it all the way back inside the 20, the 10, and takes the ball to the 1-yard line. Inside the 1, David Wilson behind Hynoski. And Wilson will get stuffed at the line of scrimmage. Play action, and Manning's going to go down to the 12-yard line as George Selvin. And here they are again after a 1st and goal inside the 1. 3rd and goal from outside the 10, fired over the middle, and that's caught. But at the 1.5-yard line, a touchdown, make the Giants settle for a field goal attempt. The new kicker is Josh Brown. Josh Brown taking over the kicking duties from Lawrence Tynes, and his first kick, 91-yard return inside the 1, and Murray with a 4-point, as it turns out, saving tackle, a field goal instead of a touchdown, and the pass is caught by Murray out in the flat, and Murray takes the ball to the 24-yard. Play clock down to 1. And over the middle into traffic, the pass is caught by Miles Austin. 3rd and 1, they line up James Hanna, a tight end in the backfield, and fake it to Murray, and then the pass is caught, and Bryant makes the catch and gets the first down. 2nd quarter, Al Michaels, Chris Collinsworth, Michelle Tafoya. The game is tied at 3, a 1st and 10, with DeMarco Murray picking up a couple.
Has to change plays, but it's got to show up on the field. 2nd
down and 8. And Romo with very good protection and wide open, and hits Miles Austin, who takes the ball to the Giant 43-yard line. Murray to the 38-yard line.
Be the guy to kind of lock it in and give Romo some room to step up.
2nd and 5. Swing pass caught by Murray. He gets the first down.
Settling into this game just a bit.
Romo over the middle, hits Witten. 2nd and 5. Cutting it back and picking up another yard.
Forget about it.
3rd and 4. Romo slings it to the outside. Austin makes his 5th catch of the game and has enough before Thomas bounces him out of bounds for a first down. Game in almost 3 years. 1st and 10. The 22, and that's knocked down. Well, you speak about him, and there he is. Rallied to win the game, and then Bryant had a fingertip out of bounds at the end to cost Dallas a dramatic miracle win. Giants rush 3. They had 8 back defending, and the pass is incomplete.
You're seeing some sloppy play on opening day.
Dan Bailey, a 38-yard field goal attempt, and that gives Dallas the lead. Looking on from Jerry's box as the kickoff is fielded about 6 yards in the end zone. Here comes the rookie Michael Cox. And he gets banged down at the 19-yard line. The 19-yard line, 1st and 10. And they get a flag because David Wilson had Hynoski moving forward at the start of the play. Some miscommunication for the Giants. Tony Parenti.
Offense or legal shift offense. 2 players in the backfield moving at the same time. Never reset prior to the snap. 5-yard penalty remains first down.
9.5 to go to the half. And Manning throwing into double coverage and incomplete. Cowboys have had the ball almost 15 minutes, and the Giants have 5.5. 2nd and 15. They just do get the play off. And there's nothing there. Giants have to get to the 29 to convert. And Eli, well, he's their leading rusher, at least at the moment, career-wise.
Make sure that one doesn't happen too often.
Steve Weatherford is the punter. His first boot of the night is a good one. Harris has to back all the way up, fielding at the 16-yard line. River near downtown Dallas as we come back to AT&T Stadium, and the pass to the outside is caught by Miles Austin. Romo got him up to the line, so the Giants couldn't make any defensive switches, and that pass is caught on a slant, and it's taken in by Des Bryant. And movement on the left side of the Giants line, and was it caused by Philip Tanner of the Cowboys is the question.
Looked like Jason
False
Witten
start.
moved.
Offense, number 82. 5-yard penalty remains. First.
Romo has to dump it off underneath, and that is Tanner, the backup to Murray.
Matchup the Cowboys have consistently lost in the past.
They get to Tanner again, and Tanner loses the ball, and the Cowboys have recovered the middle linebacker spot with Connor out. And on 3rd and 4, Romo throws. Witten makes the catch, and forward progress should net him the first down, and so he was able to light it up. But tonight, so far, he's averaging less than 5 yards per attempt, and gives it to Murray, who takes the ball to the 46-yard line, tripped up there by Roll.
Don't really want Monday playing back in center field, so they're kind of caught between.
And Romo, look out from behind. He's able to get the ball away. It's caught by DeMarco Murray, and Murray is able to pick up a first down. And Romo, the shoulder shake, and then wide open is Witten to the 15-yard line. First and 10. After a 21-yard gain. Romo to the end zone, and it is caught. Jason Witten for the touchdown. 15 and 6 points.
Right there is Mark Hertzlich. He is not the better of the cover corners. Almost saw Mark Hertzlich out there, went right after him.
And Ben Bailey for the point after. So the first touchdown of the game belongs to the Dallas Cowboys.
Really felt like the move of him inside to a 4-3 middle linebacker would help him. But right now it looks like it's going to be on Mark Hertzlich.
And Bailey's kick results in a touchback.
But they kind of went away from that.
Well, there's a big gainer against Claiborne, and now a flag is thrown, so he had a timeout. Parenti says full start.
Offense, number 65. 5-yard penalty remains.
Poor start.
The Giants out of sorts right now. 95 total yards in the first half, and that'll get them started maybe as the catch is made by Hakeem Nicks.
Away from it and paid the price for it.
Inside handoff to Wilson, and Wilson will try to back his way for a first down, and we'll see where they'll spot the ball. Nick Hayden. Last play before the 2-minute warning. Eli able to slide away, and then getting free is Victor Cruz. And Cruz goes all the way in for the touchdown. So the Giants, who a moment ago were totally out of sorts, it's a 70-yarder.
He has no idea what the call is. Apparently it was a quarters call, which means he would have Cruz all the way. Claiborne was not anticipating that he was going to be the one that has it. And a blown coverage, almost a perfect first half defensively for the Cowboys, and they blow it when they got the Giants on their heels.
And they also had the other safety spot, a backup. Low snap, but able to get it down was Weatherford. Please don't scream at us. And a touchback here. Start to the outside, Murray, and he'll get ridden out of bounds by Pasinger. Romo on 2nd and 10. He's going to get the first down as Miles Austin. Romo caught again by Miles Austin for a gain of 6.
Coverage on the outside. Here we go.
2nd and 4. And this is Terrence Williams. who had the earlier gaffe on the blown pattern that resulted in an interception.
11 guys on the field.
They only had 10, and trying to call the timeout. Webster tried to call the timeout and didn't get it. And Romo will throw. They got the 11th guy, and then it's dropped by Terrence Williams. Flag is down. Only at 10 guys, and 11th runs on at the very end of the play. Cooper Taylor.
Offense, number 65. 10-yard penalty. Repeat. First down.
They get away with it. Get a Cowboy penalty in addition. 1st and 20. Romo will send it down to Murray. Will try to cut it back, but not for very much to the 36-yard line. And now, and Romo hanging in with the blitz and then throws, and that pass is incomplete.
And Tony Romo pays the price.
3rd down and 20 now, and Orton comes in and hands the ball off to Murray, who slips and slides. Flag is down.
Holding, offense, number 82. This penalty is declined. The result of the play, 4th down.
Will go down 40% when the market opened. Here's Chris Jones to punt. The flag is thrown as Ruben Randall gets hogtied at the 43-yard line.
The kick, holding, receiving team, number 38. The penalty will be enforced from the end of the kick, 10 yards. 1st down.
The ball back, but in a position here where they're just going to take a knee and end the first half. We'll see what he does when he comes back out, as the Cowboys will get the second half kickoff in a game in which they lead by 3, and he'll take the ball at the 20-yard line for the rest of the game as the Cowboys start from the 20-yard line. And we figure they're going to keep the ball on the ground at least until Tony can prove to himself and everybody else that he is ready to go. Romo out of the pistol from the 19-yard line. And a 4-yard gain. Tony's throwing motion is like the deep drop, surveying, able to shoulder shake and pump fake and then go deep, but a little short, intended for Des Bryant.
You kind of know when those ribs are hurting, when somebody's coming at them, and you can't help but just draw that arm down a bit.
Chris Jones, the left-footed punter, sends it to the 21-yard line. Ruben Randall, and that's Harris, who's been on almost every special teams tackle tonight. The Giants, Coughlin number 2 with his 2 Super Bowl wins. And Manning on 1st down is going to get sacked on 1st down. Spun around and then taken down. Bruce Carter. 2nd sack of the night for the Cowboys. And an inside handoff as the Giants try to get something going on the ground. And Wilson gets taken down by Hayden, and the ball is loose, and it's Barry Church going to the end zone. Every scoring play, every turnover gets reviewed. Does the ball come out?
Recovered by Dallas.
Yes.
It does. Yep. They'll review it, but they'll confirm it. So Wilson loses the ball again, and Barry Church makes another big play.
Defense that weren't there a year ago. They practice it all the time, and it's showing up in this first game.
Turnover confirmed, scoring play confirmed. Turnovers all of last year, 4 already tonight in a little bit more than 2 quarters. Kick is dropped in the end zone and then smothered there.
Worst house of football he's ever seen.
Meanwhile, Darrell Scott is not going to be the running back, and then Scott picks up a couple of yards. Remember, Andre Brown got hurt. And Ahmad Bradshaw went to Indianapolis. 2nd down and 7. And they give the ball again to Scott. Will know. Eli stepping away and then throws and is able to complete the ball to Hakeem Nicks. And what about the New England Patriots? Don't they know that all too well?
Sure do.
On the David Tyree play. Victor Cruz. 2nd and 5. Scott, a yard shy of the 1st down as the number 1 back and not as the number 2 back. And now Scott tries to get the 1st down behind a Hynoski block. And Dwayne Harris ready to run it back. And he's going to let it bound at the 1-yard line and go into the end zone. He's up by 10. And Romo off play action. Good protection. Slings it into a lot of traffic and incomplete, intended for Des Bryant. Murray. 13 carries tonight for 47 yards. Sliding left, finding time, and finding Terrence Williams, and this time he holds up for 3rd and 10. It's first down at the 43-yard line. Murray still trying to break one. His longest carry tonight, 11 yards, a penalty on the play.
Holding, offense, number 77, 10-yard penalty. Repeat, first down.
To that left shoulder right now.
1st and 17 after they respot the ball, and the pass for Harris is errant. And Romo hit as he throws, but he gets it off to Austin. To the sideline and knocked down, and the crowd looks for a flag.
Nobody else did.
Jones's kick is a wobbly short kick that winds up being a live ball inside the 20-yard line, and the Cowboys run away thinking they've come up with it. So Jones with a short and very wobbly kick that winds up being another turnover. Tremaine
McBride just trying to do his job, and the ball glances off, and then it's a live ball. Everybody scrambles for it. And I tell you, if Tom Coughlin thought the first half was bad, he may not make it through the second half.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field will stand as Dallas's football, first down.
Holloman, and Dallas has the ball at the 16.
If it had hit Harris, it would have been the other rule.
Romo throwing. Harris makes the catch. And he's going to have a first down and set up a first down and goal. Austin Moshi, you got 3 receivers to the left. Romo going there. Now he's going to go the other way. And over the middle, and it is caught for a touchdown by Jason Witten.
And this works is because the offensive line blocked long enough for Romo to look left, look back at Des Bryant, come back and find Witten. Look at the protection. That allows Tony Romo to work his magic.
But sooner or later he was going to lose Ryan Mundy, and he did. Worst half of football I've seen, and even worse in the second half. 7 yards in the end zone. Cox thinks about coming out and stops. South Carroll 5 state championships at the 5A level. Love the high school football. And the Lone Star State as Manning throws, and it's caught, and then Cruz slips after making the catch.
Plays, and that's how eventually you'll get Des Bryant open.
Take to Scott. Manning eludes the sack, and that's Ruben Randall making the catch, and that's another New York first.
On the injuries, he got a lot of playing time this offseason and really developed.
Claiborne knows him well, of course. They were teammates at LSU. And that is caught by Brandon Myers, the tight end.
And they're going to leave Webb right there and blitz him instead of covering.
And the pass is caught. Nice grab by Nick.
Apparently no help for Skandrick at the top.
High snap. Ball handed off to Scott. And Darrell Scott takes the ball to the 18-yard line. DeMarcus Ware out for the moment. Kyle Wilbur is in. Manning throws, and that is incomplete. The coverage is very tight.
B.W. Webb.
Play clock down to 2 seconds. Eli hit from behind by George Selvey. Got a breather, 3rd and 10 now. Manning guns it over the middle, and it's caught, and reaching into the end zone for the touchdown is Victor Cruz. So he gets to do the dance for the second time tonight. Will Allen was there.
Flair of Victor Cruz, but he's a tough guy. Watch this catch. He knows he's going to get whacked, and not only does he catch it, he has the presence to reach over and score the touchdown. That's what makes him valuable. Tough guy, can play in the slot.
And the ball crosses the plane to make it, after the extra point by Brown, a 10-point game with 1:44. As the Giants were able to capitalize on that last drive. Yard line. And this is Murray. Nothing special tonight, but
benched in preseason for holding one low and loose.
2nd and 6. That pass is caught and a first down. A flag is thrown. Des Bryant, for the moment, has given them a first down. Tony Correnti.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense number 97 with forcible contact below the knee to the quarterback. 15-yard penalty will be added to the end of the play. First down.
Des Bryant in the slot. That was something you didn't always see out of him in the past.
And a little swing pass to Murray. And Murray able to break a tackle and breaks a couple of more. And that's real tough running to get into Giants territory. Down in 6 for the Cowboys. Out of the pistol, they lead by 10. Toss to Murray. And Murray takes it to the 35-yard line.
So blocked.
Romo. Miles Austin.
180.
Murray again. Thinking of that offensive line, which was a big question mark for the Cowboys. Romo's next pass is complete, but short of the first down on the 3rd and 5 in an attempt to make it a 13-point lead. Jones puts it down, and Bailey's kick is true. A huge story, obviously, tonight. The Giants have committed 5. It's a 13-point game.
Tight end Brandon Myers coming over here, and Sean Lee in this Tampa 2 defense turns that way, which is going to open up the middle of the field for Victor Cruz without linebackers.
Personal foul on Cooper Taylor, the rookie from Richmond, with the touchback. So that backs the Giants up. Instead of at the 20, they'll start this drive from the 10, middle of the screen here.
It was well after it was kicked out of the end zone, but that's just the hustle play.
And he throws, and that is caught by Ruben Randall. Well, they've gotten Claiborne back into the game after he injured the shoulder, and then the pass is caught, and that's Hakeem Nicks. And Nicks with another big play out to the 47-yard line. He comes in, set wide to the right. Nicks on the sideline. Manning throws, and that is caught by Randall. And Randall will take it to the 31-yard line.
That he can win that battle.
Nicks comes back into the game. Over the middle. Caught. That's the tight end. That's Brandon Myers to the 19-yard line. So first down from the 18. And stopping the route that time was Nicks, covered by Brandon Carr.
Probably going to get out of it.
And with the play clock at 1, a little dump pass to Scott. Darrell Scott will take the ball to the 10-yard line. So Manning to the end zone, hold in, touchdown. Victor Cruz does it again. That's 3 touchdowns for Cruz tonight. This time he beats Scandrick.
Fade from the slot position because you have so much room to the outside to make that play.
Tonight also, the hat trick. Extra point by Brown here on NBC. Terrence Williams is back to receive this kick, and he'll down it in the end zone. In season openers against the Giants, including a win last year, and then Romo has to just throw it away as Justin Tuck.
The past couple of years.
2nd and 10. Romo throws, and Murray out to the 28-yard line. Romo runs the play clock down, and then throws, and the pass is incomplete.
It has to be interference.
And Bryant
all the way across the field.
Right.
That's the longest I've ever seen a flag thrown in my life.
Pass interference, defense number 31, played through the receiver's back. Automatic, first down.
5-yard line. 6-point game. Harris takes the pass, but that doesn't fool Terrell Thomas. He's right there. Joined us late, Amukamara with a concussion. in the first half and out, and Romo jostled and goes down at the 26-yard line. Linval Joseph getting there first. The first sack of Romo tonight. Tony stepping up. Under pressure, and he's going to get sacked back at the 15. Jason Pierre-Paul.
Giants are in business.
Chris Jones the punt. Ruben Randall ready to receive it. Randall at the 31-yard line. And Ruben Randall with a spin move and a decent run back to the 45-yard line. 5-yard line. The Giants, despite 5 turnovers, in a position to take the lead if they can get a touchdown off this drive, and they begin with a pass that's incoming in a spot that would normally be occupied by Anthony Spencer. Second down and 10. And Manning throws off his back foot and incomplete. Crowd rising is 1. Big 3rd and 10 for the Giants. And Manning's going to go down, but somebody might have gotten a face mask because you saw that flag come in.
Holding, offense, number 76. His penalty is declined. Result of the play brings 4th down.
Jason Hatcher's had a night.
Oh, and then Weatherford goes down. He got spun around, but they're not going to send a flag down as Harris from the 16-yard line. Murray with a first down on the first play of the drive up to the 28-yard line, tackled by Herzlich from the 28. To the outside. And then upfield for a very short gain all season. Only Oakland and Kansas City were worse in that department. Murray. He takes the ball up to the 33-yard line. Romo runs the play clock all the way down and gets the snap off. And the pass is caught, but stopped is Bryant on a 4th down. Does he want to take the timeout here? Coughlin works the timeout situation. He's going to get the ball back with a ton of time and a 6-point deficit. Fair catch is called for. Ruben Randall at the 17-yard line. All the time he needs. They've got 2 timeouts. They've got the 2-minute warning. They start from the 17-yard line. And Eli will begin over the middle with a pass to Darrell Scott. And again, Scott.
Absolutely, but probably.
2nd and 5. And that is too high and incomplete. Manning guns it over the middle. Caught. That's Randall. They convert out to the 49-yard line. And that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. 370 yards, 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Surveys and then throws it. It's intercepted off Scott's hand. Brandon Carr running it down. Touchdown Dallas.
Thing that happened earlier. They come up in this double barrel blitz look. They back out of it. Eli checked to the screen, but Darrell Scott slow to get his head around, and he simply was able to just flick the ball, and it goes for a touchdown the other way. Eli so frustrated the minute he threw.
And Romo, who we didn't know about at halftime, throws to Bryant, and he juggles and then can't make the catch. It's broken up.
Almost won this one with 5.
Right. He come back tonight. Can he come back for weeks? You didn't know. But he comes out, plays well in the second half. Scott makes the catch and gets out of bounds to stop the clock. And that's caught over the middle. It's the tight end making the catch, Brandon Myers. 128 over the middle. And again, that's Myers, who comes over from Oakland.
For the Cowboys there, Jason Hatcher has played great.
2nd and 1. Manning throws wide open. He goes right back to Myers, the tight end. Way to start. I said to Frank, it's already been a long year. Manning stepping up, stepping away, and then shovels it left-handed, underhanded, and the pass incomplete. 2nd and 10. And Manning hitting Scott, and Scott all the way down to the 12-yard line. They've got Denver next week, so you have Manning against Manning, among other things, at the Meadowlands. And the pass is caught inside the 10-yard line, but taken down is Scott.
Expensive
Oh,
completion
boy.
right
Yeah,
there.
That was. Took about 11 seconds away, and then the pass into the end zone is broken up, and that's Sean Lee, the middle linebacker. And Eli throwing, and that will be caught, and that's Brandon Myers who crosses the plane for a touchdown.
I'm just getting up and turning out. This is just basketball rebounding. If you ever played basketball, you're just boxing out, and Eli timed it perfect. They're going to have time for a Hail Mary if they can get it.
Josh Brown with the extra point. And Brown with a high hopper. And it's Witten, and the ball is still loose. And there's a scramble for it.
It's unbelievable how that thing can just lay on the ground for seconds and nobody know where it is.
Still waiting for a signal. Cowboys. The Cowboys have it. So there's Witten. They have the good hands guys in there. He can't get it. Here comes Lee. Great play.
Golly. That thing was on the ground and nobody could find it for seconds.
Incredibly memorable games in only recent times, but going back to 1960, they've been banging around since the Cowboys came in, and the Dallas Cowboys, in a crazy one, come away with a 36-31 win over the New York Giants on opening night. But coming up next, it'll be the Wendy's post-game report.